showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this deep to start us off. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Downfield, it's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Meadows. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. First play, taking a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. This one's a compelling early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Breaks an open space. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Tide! Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the time? Anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Delayed handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
The key on a 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
The Rainbow Warriors have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Tight end makes the grab. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It is third down and forever. He'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned them inside the 5-yard line.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle, but first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Russell. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Good enough for first down yardage. No huddle here for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the... Oh.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they swarm him again.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. QB keeper all the way. And moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that 1st down will kick them into that gear.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Dropping back. It's Russell. And here comes a deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Comes back out on the field now. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it stalled. They had to settle for a punt. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st down here for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. It's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
That's caught. It's Parker. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handing off on the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Now the all-important extra point. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Wells. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And there's the handoff. Quick juke. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Russell. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll be brought down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Alabama. They couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Alabama 20, Hawaii 7.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They get him down, but he found a good line in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
QB tries it again here on second and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still losing by 13. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. It's a short completion to the tight end. tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down after that previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down coming up.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Here we go.
They're going to run the option. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Rainbow Warriors churn out another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, it's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick route. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Rainbow Warriors come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense facing second and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score Alabama 20, Hawaii 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Russell. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So take the long-distance touchdown off the board, back him all the way up. We'll see if that haunts the offense. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Tight end goes in motion. Looks like there's movement up front again. Another false start. These self-inflicted wounds are mounting. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks free with room to run. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more...
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
PAT puts him up 13 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Alabama offense will take over on 1st and 10.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
To the air, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Fights into the end zone. Touchdown! Tied! Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Alabama 34, Hawaii.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it, enough for a first down. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the Rainbow Warriors come up to the line in the hurry-up. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Meadows. We're able to get him down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
That sack sets up an important third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made by the tight end. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
No press here. The defense backing away. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's a draw. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating the clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Tailback with another carry. He'll be taken down, but he does down yardage.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Grinding away with their running game. They tackle him by the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Trying to, but the loss makes it and 14. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Going to take off. And he heads it up.